Hello everyone, Joddy is here, and today we will talk about Scrum, one of the most popular Agile framework. And here are the outlines of this session. We will discover about Agile Software Development, the Scrum, along with its components like roles, events, and artifacts, and also the benefits of using Scrum. First thing first, we need to understand about the Agile software development itself. Agile is a project management and product development approach that emphasizes flexibility, collaboration, and customer satisfaction. Unlike the traditional waterfall approach, which follows a linear and sequential process, Agile software development embraces an iterative and flexible approach, allowing teams to adapt to change and deliver value incrementally. The Agile also have its Agile manifesto. It was created back in 2001 by 17 software developers and have four core values, which is individuals and interaction over process and tools, working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, responding to change over following a plan. And it also states about 12 principles guide the agile approach, focusing on customer satisfaction, welcoming change, frequent delivery, and team collaboration. All of the values and principles uh, can you find out more in Agile Manifesto. It's available online. So after we understand about Agile itself, we we will move to Scrum. Okay, so Scrum itself is one of the most popular frameworks within Agile. It provides a structured yet flexible approach to product development, focusing on iterative progress through small and manageable increments. Scrum's iterative approach allows teams to adapt to change quickly and continuously improve their process and product, and it is particularly useful in environments where requirements are expected to change frequently. So the Scrum itself have the key characteristic, which is time box iteration that we usually call it as a sprint. We will discuss it later. And uh, we have regular inspection and adaptation. We also involve the collaboration and self-organizing teams. The Scrum defines three main roles. The first one is product owner, and then the Scrum Master and the development team. The product owner is responsible for maximizing the value of the product by managing the product backlog. The Scrum Master serves as a facilitator, ensuring the team follows the Scrum values, the Scrum practice, and removing any obstacles that may happen in the group itself. And the last one is the development team, consists of professionals. In the context of software development, it will be a software developer, a programmer, and also the UI UX designer who do the work by delivering a potentially releasable increment at the end of each sprint. And Scrum organizes work into several key events to maintain regularity and minimize the need for unneeded meeting that is not defined in Scrum. These events are the sprint planning, daily stand-up meeting, sprint review, and sprint retrospective. The first one, sprint. Sprint is defined as a time box period, usually 1 to 4 weeks, depending on each team agreement and also the scale of the product, during which a usable product increment is created for completing work. Sprint planning sets the agenda for the sprint, defining what can be delivered and how it will be achieved. Then the next one is the daily stand-up meeting. It's a short meeting, usually is about 15 minutes for synchronizing the activities and create plan for the next 24 hours with the team. The next is the sprint review. This is a meeting to inspect the increment and adapt the product backlog if needed. Uh, in Scrum, we usually invite the stakeholders to make sure that the product is the product requirement uh, can fulfill their own requirement. And finally, the sprint retrospective is an opportunity for the team to reflect on what went well and what can be improved for the next sprint. The difference between the sprint review and the sprint retrospective is the sprint review. We review about the product, the increment of the product, and the sprint retrospective. We reflect, uh, we reflect the team management and also everything that went well. It only happened for the internal team, but the sprint review takes stakeholders to gather a feedback. Then Scrum used three main artifacts to manage the work, which is the product backlog, the sprint backlog, and the increment. The product backlog is like an ordered list of everything that is known to be needed in the product, uh, present and the future. The sprint backlog is a list of tasks to be completed during the sprint. So it usually came from the product backlog, and then several tasks will be selected to go into the sprint backlog. And the increment is the sum of all product backlog items completed during a sprint and all previous sprints, which to make a new product. So it's like a definition of done that will be required to uh, incrementally develop the product or the application. And Scrum offers numerous benefits such as improved productivity, enhanced flexibility, and higher quality products. By breaking down work into small manageable pieces, team can deliver functional increments of the product, frequently allowing for continuous feedback and improvement. This iterative approach helps to address customer needs more effectively and adapt to changing requirements swiftly. And in conclusion, Scrum is a powerful framework within Agile that helps teams deliver high quality products efficiently. It emphasizes the collaboration, continuous improvement, and adaptability. Last but not least, I want to tell you that Agile isn't about speed, it's about adaptability, the ability to pivot, respond, and thrive amidst change. Thank you.